back to another video. Today we are working on more banana keychains. I did sign up for the market for Melita Banana Days, and I signed up for the Friday afternoon from 4 to 8 and the Saturday afternoon from 4 to 8. So my big plan is to get a bunch of these keychains made. So we've got lots of bodies, and there's one full one. So we're just gonna work on making the bodies. This is the last of my yellow yarn. So I do have to go to the yarn store tomorrow because I won't make it today due to work. And I need to get a couple rolls of, or skeins, sorry, of yellow, and then I'm thinking one of orange to make fox ring toys, like for babies. And there was another color too. Oh, and brown for monkeys. So we're gonna work away on these. I do have to go to work today. I'm gonna take it with me. It's Friday. I don't start new projects on a Friday, but I will take it with me in case I get time to do it, unless I get busy with other stuff. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. And if you could smash that like button and subscribe, that would be totally awesome. I am working on more videos, and I'm just really wanting to push out content for crocheting because this is a hobby that I have done when I was little and I quit, and now I'm getting back into it and I'm getting better at it. But I would love to just showcase my time crocheting. So this is the last of it. We got a little bit from the one cake, and we got this brand new cake still. So let's just hop right into making more bananas. And I guess before I forget, I'm trying to make at least 150 of these because I am going to be selling them during the book sale week before that too. So I am hoping to get 150 of them done. I don't know how many I have so far, but I'm just trying to burn out as many as I can. Maybe I'll push myself to 200. They don't take very long to make. Like, I mean, they're literally 7 rows, and then the 8th one does not go in there. It's the decrease row, and then just the little tip, and then you just put the keychain through after sewing it and stuffing it, and yeah, it doesn't take me very long to make them. So I'm hoping that they're gonna sell out good because no one has ever thought of making banana keychains as a merch item. So we shall see. So I'll give you an update. I did bring this to work and I only made 2 bananas because it got really busy. But when there's no one in here and I got things done, I finished 2 of these bananas, and I still have quite a bit of this left. So I'm thinking this will do like 5 or 6 more and then I'm completely out. I did sell some stuff, so I made 40 bucks already today. I do have another 60 coming in later today. And I'm going to go home and I'm going to go through my books that I have on my shelf, and I'm just going to start pulling off ones that I can get on audio that I'm just going to sell because I kind of don't really want to collect books anymore other than the authors that I really love. So that's that so far. So let's hop over to the book side of things. So these are all the books that I am getting rid of. I'm going to put them for $5 a piece. So this is probably a couple $300 worth of books here. But yeah, we're gonna put them up for sale, make a list of them. This is what my shelves look like now. So I'm keeping quite a bit of my books still, but I am getting rid of quite a bit, and I do want to read what I have first before getting rid of them. And then all of these secondhand ones right here I think are just gonna go up for sale too, because I'm tired of collecting books now, and I really need to go minimalistic on my life. So all the sprayed edges are being kept, sorry. So yeah, let's just make a list of them. All right, y'all, so these are the books that are for sale. So just these in the front, not the sprayed edge. And then as you can see, all of them up here are the ones that are going to be up for sale. I just took a photo of them, like photo of each stack or every second stack. So they're gonna be $5 a piece. Most of them are brand new. Most of them have my Bookstagram label in them. I don't care if they stay in there or not, but these are all for sale, and it's roughly estimate of 900 bucks. So if I sell them all for $5 a piece, that's 900 bucks. So I'm pretty happy. So I'm gonna put them up for sale, and we'll see by the end of the day how many are sold. Hi everyone. This is the next day. I didn't really do too much yesterday after the last clip. I only have this much left of that one cake, and I am about half done another banana. It's actually that side's the outside. And I went to the trading post and I got 2 more of these, and these are the Red Heart Super Saver Jumbos. This was $12.95. So as you can see, the size, this is a 681 meter or 14 ounce ball, and it is called Bright Yellow. And yeah, so I got 2 of these, and then I got brown, which is called Coffee, and I'm going to use that to make monkeys. I have to find a better pattern that is low sew or no sew to help me with that, because I hate sewing. But I am focusing on these right now. I don't know how many bananas I literally have right now. I want to have 200, and I had a few people already asking me about them, and I said they'd be available starting August 5th. So I really need to burn through and get as many as I can done. I do have to count how many I have first, and then count how many keychains I have left, because I think I have like 150 keychains left, maybe. So yeah, we are just gonna hop right into working on the bananas. Oh, and I thought I would just show you the TV show I'm watching. It's Bones. It's totally awesome. Love it. This is my 4th time watching it from start to finish. So just started the pilot episode for season 1, so I'm really happy with just hanging out at home right now and crocheting and watching TV. Alright everyone, so I decided to go for a shower because I really needed it, and I just smelled like smoke because we went to the dump today and they were burning a pit. And I haven't done anything for crocheting yet until just now, so I'm just finishing up another banana, and I still have yet to get in to that skein. And yeah, so I'm just gonna work away for the rest of the night on bananas, and I still have yet to put that order in for Temu for the hooks. I am getting 240 pieces, which will be 120 hooks, so I'll definitely have enough keychains. So yeah, let's just keep on working. Good afternoon. Technically it's morning for me. It's been a couple days since I took a video. I've just been working on bananas without having the camera set up because I don't know, I just don't feel like it. Anywho, these are bodies that are half sewn and with a little hole to put the stuffing in, and then they just need clasps, and then these are all the ones that are done. There should be, with everything all together, there should be 118 bananas. And then I was, whoops, working on kitties. I burnt the ends on these so they can't come off. And this is what they look like. I added an extra row to the body and they just look so cute. So I ordered more eyes and noses. So these are 10mm eyes, and then the little 11 or 12mm noses. So yes, I'm gonna do quite a few of these. So I just have to make the ears for this one and the tails, obviously. And I've got a third one going right there, and I'm using this color of yarn. But yeah, just working away on the bananas, and then once they're done, they're done. I'm just hoping that my keychain holders will make it. And by Pure Later, I'm hoping by Tuesday. If not, I will have to improvise because they are sitting in Ontario and that isn't that far from me. But yeah, these are all the bananas. I will show you a clip of what they look like on the spindle. Hi guys, so it's been a couple of days since I last caught you up. I didn't really do much yesterday for crocheting. I got maybe one banana done because I am off on a vacation starting Wednesday, the 23rd. I am leaving my hometown at 1 o'clock, so I am still trying to get everything ready. I just had a shower this morning because I ran around last night making sure the horses were good before I leave and cleaning house, decluttering. I do have like the books that I have for sale here. I do have supposedly 3 ladies coming today. I told them that I'm only here until tonight, so that's that. And then I think I have 4 deliveries in Verdun and 1 in Pipestone and 4 or 5 in Brandon. I can't remember. But I'm just going to update you on the bananas. I did bring it to work with me today. I want to catch up on loose ends here before I sit down and take a breather. I think what I counted before was I have 32 bananas that are fully done with the keychain clip and everything. And then I have 30, I think I'm up to 35 now of just bodies that I haven't stuffed or sewn or put the keychain clip on. My order for the keychain clips that I need was shipped and it's supposed to be here by the 7th, the latest. So if it does come on the 7th, because the first market will be literally at 4 p.m. Central Time on August 8th. And so if those clips come in the night before, I'm gonna be busting my butt getting them done. And I'm really planning on having 200 keychains, so I'm not even halfway there yet. I'm over a quarter of the way done. I just been so focused on doing laundry and decluttering, getting stuff ready to donate to thrift stores, just getting very minimalistic because I have way too much stuff. And yeah, so I'm just updating you at work. I don't think I'm gonna do any crocheting here for today. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure, but we shall see. And if I don't, well, I don't. I am planning to do some vlogging of my vacation. I do every year, but I don't actually post the videos, so I will take my crocheting with me, so you will get to see a bit of crocheting while I'm at the Stampede reunion and Stampede. So you'll see that in a separate video. But anywho, I'm gonna get my butt back to work and we shall talk later. Hi guys, I'm back again. So since the last clip, I was on vacation and it was really good. It was really hot for a couple of days. I did take my crocheting with me and I only made about 8 banana bodies. just because it was so hot to sit outside and crochet, and I couldn't really have my dog inside the camper with other cats. So I just been kind of burning out as many bananas as I could yesterday, and I got to 100 bananas, and there are about 45 I think that are fully done with the keychain on it. And then I have a bucket full of the bodies that I'm sewing about 3/4 of the way up first, and then I'll stuff them all and then finish the sewing, throw them in a bucket, and then put the keychain rings on. I did order more keychain rings before I went on vacation, and they are supposed to be here, I'm hoping, by the end of the week, because I am definitely short. And when you buy a pack of keychain rings and they say 100 pieces, I'm not thinking it right. I'm thinking that the lobster clasp and the little circle are considered one piece, and there would be 100 of them. But no, there's 100 pieces, so it's 50 of each, and then yeah, there's only 50 full keychains that I have. So I ordered another 100. I am trying to get 200 bananas done. I might only get to 150. So I am back at work, and this is my new shirt for the Manitoba Agricultural Museum. I really love it. I think it was like 40 bucks, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, so I brought the last of my caked up yellow. I do have another full skein. Sorry about that. So I do have another full skein sitting at home, so I am definitely not going to be out. I can make, I think, 6 cakes out of one skein, and they are about $13 a ball. So if I sell 3 keychains, I basically am already in the green after buying 1 ball. I did buy brown. They called it coffee. I did buy brown to make monkeys, but I just haven't found a low sew free pattern. I'm eventually gonna have to buy certain patterns that I want to do. Like there was a banana brontosaurus pattern that I thought was really cute and I would love to do, but I literally have less than 2 weeks before my Friday, Saturday market. I am running the book sale here at work from Tuesday to Friday morning. So I am selling some keychains here because I didn't know if I was allowed to have a vendor at the park. But I found out after I made the poster for here that I can. So, and the plus side also too is the Canadian government, or was it under the Manitoba government? I can't remember which one it was. I talked to them directly about having a vendor and just crocheted items, and they said there is no permit to have, no vendor license, because I'm just crochet. They're more worried about people who have food, so that's great. So I just been burning out bananas like crazy. I was on the Zoom last night with the Refined Vibes girls, and I got 100 banana bodies done. All right, guys, I just checked the tracking for one of my parcels. My Shein order is here, so my yellow shirt for Banana Days is here. My yellow nails, because I want to have yellow fake nails for that weekend too. And the keychain clasps. So now I have 100 full pieces of keychain clasps. I'm gonna turn actually some of my octos into keychains because they're still really small, and if I was using plush yarn it would be different, but since they're small and acrylic, I'm just going to turn them into keychains and add them to the keychain wheel. But I was sitting here and doing some crocheting. I have a few people coming in, which is okay. So I have one that I'm almost done. And then I have one body done. So I'm now at 102 bananas. I am going to try and get to 150. And then on how well they sell next year, I will make sure to start early in the year and keep crocheting more and more. So yeah, trying to work and also get a lot of inventory is also hard too. So I'm gonna do as much as I can whenever I can. Hi guys, so I am finishing up the bananas. I literally have 10 bodies left to sew and stuff, and then put the key rings on. So here is the final bananas. So they're a cute size. A lot of them are different sizes. So there should be about 115 here, but I am going to recount.